waffle today, which please move past that, thank you so much. So thank you, I mean I say this like for the last couple of videos, but honestly thank you so much for everyone that's watched my videos. Anyone that's liked, commented, given me information. I mean, some of you write proper paragraphs. Thank you so much. I do read all of them, and obviously I reply to every single one of them because I really appreciate your time, like giving me that information, and I do actually look into it. So after a couple of videos, comments even, you guys suggested to watch some of SUGA and Spice's videos. One of them, which I'm going to watch today, is the BTS Crash Course 2020, just to get a bit of history from the video and learn a little bit more about them. But yeah, thank you so much for like the love on the last videos, I really appreciate it. I don't know, like could you let me know down below in what quality you see my videos, because I do film it in 1080p or P, whatever it is. And I do have the Sony Alpha whatever camera, so it's a really good camera, and when I watch the videos back, like the quality just isn't as good. I've played about with the settings today, so I don't know if it's changed, but if you could just please let me know, because honestly I don't want you watching like a rubbish quality. And yeah, so I'm just gonna start the video, and yeah, let's get into it. I'm excited for this.
불타오르네.
BTS. The biggest boy band in the world. In the world.
Hey guys, we're here with BTS.
BTS! Camped out in line for days because the Korean band BTS
camping out on this stage until BTS gets here.
2 nights at the Rose Bowl, highest grossing engagement in the venue's box score history.
Headlining Wembley Stadium, the first Korean band ever to sell out the landmark venue.
The hottest tickets on earth. Even more remarkable, considering most of their songs are not in English.
BTS also spoke at the UN. They made quite an impression.
the cover of Time magazine. They've crossed over with the mainstream pop music here in America.
The Billboard Top Duo Group and Top Social Artist.
First group since the Beatles to earn 3 #1 albums in less than a year.
Sorry, but how have I missed them until literally a couple of weeks ago? Somebody tell me. I keep up with Jimmy Fallon, The Ellen Show, and all these, and how have I missed these guys? Like, I wish I would have discovered them a lot sooner. Like, that's annoying, but I'm glad I've got them now.
Jesus Christ, you guys are like freaking huge.
We love clouds.
Wow. Oh my god.
From your beat can.
Thank you. People from my parents' country and stuff, it's hard for them to get big here. They barely can speak English, and you guys are like huge.
How did they... How? I think that's my main question.
So my thing with them is I saw them from when they debuted. They were on my shows. I was interviewing them. And
from the beginning?
From the beginning. They were these underdogs in the industry. Korea, K-pop is so competitive. You have hundreds of groups debut every year.
Wow.
And it's, you know, maybe 1% is going to stay around for a few years.
When BTS came on, they had maybe a few albums out, and they hadn't really made it in Korea or anywhere.
Tiny venues, and they were really just kind of cutting their teeth, I guess, just trying to figure out what their sound and what their image and their look was going to be. But it worked because they're amazing performers, and they stole the show.
Really?
Because their choreography and their charisma and the way they do things, people were like, is that magic? Like, what is going on? And from there, it was like this organic growth of people, like international fans saying like, these kids are so underappreciated.
You know, how talented they were, the music that they do, the stories that they tell, and really had people latch on. And once that started to rise internationally, I think in Korea, they're like, oh, well, who are these guys? Let's pay attention.
So crazy how they just stuck at what they were doing and just worked on their art form, continued to practice even though they weren't that big and they were playing small venues, and now because they just were persistent with what they were doing, kept practicing, they've now like, look at them now, basically. That's crazy. And that should just show anybody that whatever dream you have, if you just keep working at it and if you believe in yourself, you will get there one day. Like, they started in 2013, and is this the date, the 2018? I don't know when this is happening, but it just honestly just goes to show that you just stick at it and your dream will come true. And I really like that, and I think from what I've seen so far, that's the kind of message that they put towards the army, like just be yourself and just continue, like, I just love that so much. I just still, like, that's the good thing about YouTube and online platforms. You get to showcase yourself, your talent, whatever you do, to the whole world. Whereas if YouTube didn't exist and I was reacting to this, I could just show like my friends and family. Like, it blows my mind how these videos reach people from around the world and things can happen. Like, it's just crazy cool. Sorry, I'll stop talking.
And they started taking over the world, and they're massive, as you all know. So
sorry for the yawn, I've been working all day, I'm so tired. It's not because of this.
그리고 좀 더 욕심을 못 해보자면 대상을 한번
Oh my gosh, look at the shock on their faces. It looks like they weren't expecting that. That's crazy. I can just imagine like the way they would be feeling in that moment. That would be so magical.
몫을 생각을 하고 비관을 하지 않아. 그리고 이상의 것을 생각시키고 생각을 배우고 잃어버려. 15층까지만 올라갈 수 있겠다는 데만 20층까지 올라가는 거지.
Oh yeah, we did it last year. Oh, yeah, this year. Yeah, okay. Well, when you come back next time, I'll host you. Please, come on. Congrats.
엄청 크네. 드링크. 네.
너무 멋있다. 너무 멋있네.
Every moment, 모든 기억은 precious memory. 소중한 기억이다. 귀중한 기억이다. We're so happy that we can be a part of this with our friends. Every moment is a precious memory.
너한테 아미는 어떤 의미야?
Every moment is a precious memory. We're so happy that we can be a
Even more, man. It's a precious memory.
So, shout out to the BTS Army. What do you want them to know? Because they are everywhere.
팬들한테 하고 싶은 말 한 말 있나요?
Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Every moment is a precious memory. We're so happy that we can be a part of this with our fans.
We're so happy that we can be a part of this with our fans.
Oh my gosh, that is the cutest thing ever. I don't know, I just find that so cute. Like, trying so hard to just learn that bit of English for the interview like that. It's just the cutest thing ever. Like, it just shows that they actually care about communicating to their fans that are not Korean speakers. Like, that's so thoughtful of them. Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh.
I heard from a friend of mine that you guys like churros?
No, 야 이거 장난 안 빼고. 와, 내가 먹어봤어. Number one churros in the world.
I know how to know it.
Yeah.
making a joke that they all had like sparkly microphones and I felt left out, and they gifted me my own sparkly mic.
Stop when people cry. I feel like crying, like honestly. Oh, so cute. Like I can just imagine like just the feeling that they're feeling, just celebrating with others, and like from what I can tell they thought that that could never happen, and as I said before, like because they continue to work on it, it's happened for them. Oh, I'm getting emotional.
I know you guys got to walk a little bit around the Grammy Museum. What'd you think about the Grammy Museum?
Awesome. 이 그래미의 역사를 뭔가 한눈에 볼 수 있어서 너무 좋았었던 것 같아요.
Lit.
네.
What is your favorite English word?
hella lit.
Graduation. Do you think of K-pop as a genre?
그렇게 생각해요. 장르로서 접근한다기보다는 그냥 하나의 복합적인 컨텐츠로 접근을 하는 게 오히려 맞지 않나라는 생각이 들거든요. K-팝이라는 거를 이해하기 위해서는 음악도 음악이고 영상이면 영상, 의상이면 의상, 메이크업이면 메이크업, 뭐 이 모든 것들이 전부 다 이 한데 어울려져서 이게 시각적으로 또 청각적으로 들리는 이 보이는 것들이.
In my day, there was a band called The Who, and they created a whole album of songs that told a very specific story, from beginning, middle to end. And it strikes me that you guys are doing exactly the same thing in your own way.
And we talked about schools with 3 albums, and then we talked about youth with 3 albums, and then folks grow up, right? Folks grow up.
I hate to tell you, it happens.
Life is supposed to be very ironic and unstable, and in teenage years and in 20s, it's really more and more. Somebody doesn't love themselves, then they could love nobody. It was.
뭐 사실 저희 음악들은 음악마다 이 유기성이 굉장히 있어가지고 한 노래만 듣고서는 어떻게 보면 이 전체 스토리나 전체 주제라든지 앨범을 파악하기엔 좀 힘들 수도 있다는 생각이 좀 많이 들어요.
That makes sense from what you guys have been saying, that you need to follow through the whole story. So that now makes a lot of sense, like that's linking together. So I haven't actually done that yet, for the reason being I wanted to watch this video first and a couple of other videos, and then I will get to that, and I'm really excited to follow that whole journey. With the subtitles, of course, like you guys have mentioned, so thank you. And can I just say, RM, his English is so good. Wow. Girl.
L-bar, L-sam, Sampa, die. You roll, me ride, Java, die. 하기 좀 올려라, die. 이번 생은 글렀어 너, die. Hip-hop, dang. Rap star, dang. young rapper. 이렇게 행복일 수 있을까? It's so in flow to the sky. 네가 정말 행복해질까? 왜 내 맘을 흔드는 건데? 왜 내 맘을 흔드는 건데? 왜 내게 하지 마? 장난해 나 도대체 내가 뭐야? 나만의 날 갖고 너의 틈을 내줄래? 내게 약속해 나리는 꽃잎들 사이로 헤매어 달린 내 힘이로 Forever we are yours 내 피땀 눈물 내 마지막 춤을 다 가져가 내 피땀 눈물 내 차가운 숨을 난 꽃이 떨어져 또 조금씩 멀어져 보고 싶다 곳으로 가 Take my hands now You are the cause of my euphoria Just let me love you 영원히 함께니까 난 문득 잠에서 낯설음 가득한 소리 위에서라면 난 아파도 강한 척할 수가 있었어 사랑이 사랑만은 너 완벽하게 내 모든 요점들은 다 숨겨지길 이루어지지 않는 꿈 속에서 피울 수 없는 꽃을 키웠어 I'm so sick of this fake love fake love fake love I'm the one I should know In this world 빛나는 나를 소중한 내 영혼을 이제야 깨달아 웃고 있는 나 가끔은 울고 있는 나 지금도 매부 매순가 살아 숨쉬는 persona Who the hell am I? I just wanna go I just wanna fly I'm looking at your boy right now All on my mind All on my mind 네 하루 so fast 내 전부 함께 하고 싶어 All on my mind All on my mind
Oh my gosh guys, I'm sorry. You know when if I just see somebody get emotional or start to cry, like automatically I'm like already there. I'm already crying. And then just like obviously as a musician myself, like I can like picture myself in that moment. Like that's just crazy. Like, oh, that's so cute. I like whoever's idea that was to organize that and get the fans to sing. That was just the best idea ever. Like you could tell how much they appreciated it and how it just shows how the ARMY has connected with BTS and vice versa. Like that's just so cute. I can't. So like overall, I first of all cannot believe I've never heard of these guys until a couple of weeks ago. That blows my mind. Sorry. Okay. Especially I'm active on Twitter, I'm active on all social media, and I just have never just come across them. That's weird. Okay. Second of all, why are they all so cute? Are they single? I'm not, but still call me. Like, oh, like their talent, just their charisma, the way they just have pushed through and just have kept going, and you can clearly tell that they never thought that they would get to where they are, but they have. And wow, I'm just so emotional right now. Like I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh, that was a lot. That was a lot. Okay, I definitely want to react to the 7 members of Bangtan, or I'm not sure if that's the name of it, from Sugar and Spice, but it is, I can see here it's 28 minutes long. I don't know, like, are you guys interested in that? Like, obviously before I found out about BTS, like, my videos were kind of random, but things that I did want to do. But obviously now that I found these guys, I really enjoy reacting to their videos, and clearly you guys do too. So would you get bored if I just keep doing reactions? Is there something I can do to mix it up? If you have any ideas, please let me know. I would really appreciate it. I don't want to bore you guys, but at the same time I also really enjoy reacting to them, and also seeing and hearing about your thoughts and like the information that you guys can give me. Like, it truly means a lot. And honestly, these guys I love. Love, 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 love. Honestly, I don't know why that just got me. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this again. Just ignore my dog if you can hear her. But if you want to, yeah, just let me know anything, message me, whatever. I'll put my links to social media down below. Yeah, I've got to go. I don't know why I feel so emotional, but yeah. Thank you guys.